Hi everybody, my name's Alexa Wilson, and today I'm going to be talking to you about my cryptocurrency mining or Bitcoin company, Excella Crypto. Okay, so first let's look at the problem here. There are currently 53 million people investing in Bitcoin around the world. However, only 16.9% of these investors, people who have their money in this new technology, fully understand the value or the potential of cryptocurrency. And of that 53 million, only about 1 million are currently engaged in mining, which is the difference between creating Bitcoin or simply buying and trading it like stocks. Then comes our business model. Excella Mining helps everyday investors get involved in Bitcoin mining affordably and with little to no experience with cryptocurrency or programming by providing the parts and instructional materials to create their very own mining machine, and then the resources to later invest these earnings at a far lower startup cost than our competitors. We provide the parts and support, and then our user uses our kit to assemble his very own personalizable mining machine, which then creates Bitcoin we can advise him on how to invest. So let's look at some of our competitors. So our closest competitor would be eBay resellers. Because you can make these machines yourself, there are many individuals who choose to create them and then sell them on the internet. Now, these are about the closest we can get. However, ours would be a much higher quality and we'd have far better support for our users. Then there's companies who are selling these already. However, the average for these machines tends to be about $15,000, and they tend to have high startup and high energy costs, as well as people don't really know how to operate them. So affordability, ours is the most affordable. Time involved. It is slightly more involved than our competitors. You have to learn how to use this technology, but that's part of the charm. You are learning how to invest what you're making. Next is power, something you may not consider. If someone's using this in their home, they don't want to have a huge power bill. So ours is intentionally low power. And eBay resellers, you may not know, and the machines from companies like Kiotech certainly are not. And our most unique factor, the learning. We aim to teach our customers exactly what is going into their machines and how to use them so that they can truly understand this technology. And while we might not make as much of a profit due to the fact these are smaller machines that are built by our customers, they still get the invaluable experience. So where's our money coming from? Most are going to come from these minor startup kits that people are buying. And then later, additional add-ons and investments for per se additional coins like Dogecoin or Ethereum that are becoming more and more popular. We'll also plan on getting some ad revenue from the educational resources that we plan on sharing, as well as the communities we plan on forming around these investments. Our annual market potential. Our closest serviceable competitor is Kiotech, which has a worth of about $12 million. However, I'm thinking bigger. We need to look at the people already mining that serviceable available market, and that is 1 million customers. The total Bitcoin investors, 53 million. So let's look at our costs. We plan on investing a lot of money into our website and our educational materials, and then a lot of money into marketing, about $100,000. We want to reach as many people as possible about these exciting new trends. We also plan on using some of the money for rent so that we can store our parts that we later ship out to people. We plan on having 2 employees at first, one for community maintenance and tech support, something very important to us as our company aims to teach our customers, and another for the shipping and handling of our product. And our products have about a 53.2% margin. Our resources and our partners that we plan on hiring eventually. We want to have a Bitcoin research market expert. We want someone who can look at the markets, look at the trends, and tell us what's going to be the next big thing so that we can get ahead of it, so that we can create new machines for new kinds of coins and upgrade. And then we have a data analyst and programmer, someone who can keep our machines as efficient as possible and keep upgrading them to keep up with the times. Finally, our tech support and community facilitator, arguably the most important job, as we aim to educate people with little to no experience. So what's the next step? We plan on taking our pre-existing prototype to different programming classes at, say, community colleges or offering our own. We want to perfect our method of teaching and drum up some interest. Teaching here is the most important because we want people to understand what they're investing in. We predict around 60% of these students will have proficient knowledge of Bitcoin at the end of the lecture from us. and then that later about 10% will invest in our company, either through the form of our educational content or through the form of our individual miners. So what are we going to need? We need to hire tech support and a community facilitator and put money into our website and advertising. For this, we're going to be asking for about $400K. In order to additionally cut down on marketing costs, I plan on making some initial materials free to facilitate interest, as well as encouraging investment from our focus groups. We plan on forming a relationship with news outlets and blogs with our educational resources so that we can not only educate the public, but also our customers, and encourage them to keep coming back to us and reinvesting as these technologies evolve and grow. Thank you so much for your time, and we hope you consider our company. Thank you.